Huh? Yeah. Huh? Oh! Um... Hello, everybody. Today, it's gonna be a different video because instead of posting my series, a new episode of my series, Lego Speed Champions, the series, we're gonna do something that I've been wanting to do. So I had this idea last night. I was thinking for a video idea last night. And you wanna know what that idea was, y'all? It was me. It was me. I don't know how to explain it. I was just thinking about a video idea until I got one. Why don't we go back to the best years of my life? The best years of everyone's life. And that year is the 2010s. Yes, you heard me. We are gonna travel back to the 2010s. And yes, the music I was playing in Alexa was a song from 2010. I didn't see you there, by the way. At the beginning, I didn't see you there. So yeah. But we are going back in time. Well, not actually, but we are going back in time to see my favorite things from the 2010s and the other stuff from 2010s that I didn't like. But it's something like that, So let's do this thing. Before we start, this is just for my childhood, This video was just made for, entertainment. Why am I talking about the 2010s in the big 26? Why am I talking about 2010s in the decade 2010s in the big 26? Because I can. It's for entertainment. Plus, I've been revisiting 2010s, old YouTube videos. I've been watching old YouTube videos that were released in the 2010s. Back then when YouTube was actually good. Don't get me wrong, I still like YouTube. Yeah. But do you know, when I started my channel back in 24, I was not born during this I was never born during this decade in the 2020. No. I was born during the 2010s. And I didn't have a YouTube channel back then. So yeah, I think that makes sense. And in another video, I talked about I never lived in this house. This is like a house. I had a other house. I used to had one, but my family wanted a bigger house, so this wasn't always my house. I always never lived here. Been living here since 2019, I think. Yeah. I do miss my other house, but I like this one better. So what are we waiting for? Let's travel back in time. Whee! Starting off with movies, we have the 2015 film Jurassic World. Now, genuinely, back in 2015, when I was still a little kid in diapers, I was randomly scrolling on old YouTube until I saw the official trailer for this movie. I watched it, and to this day, I still get goosebumps at that trailer. It's it came out 11 years ago, which is crazy. Very crazy indeed. Yeah, to this day, I still get goosebumps at that trailer, the trailer was so good. I remember back in 2015 when I was just a little kid, a little baby, I remember everyone being so hyped for this movie. The last Jurassic Park / World came out in 2001 with Jurassic Park 3, which was an okay movie in my opinion. You know, Jurassic Park 3. Did I get a chance to see it? No, I never got a chance because I was a little baby and, you know. But you know, if I remember correctly, I think the first time I saw it was in 2019, you know? Yeah, that's what I think. I'm not really sure. I have good memory, but I just don't remember when was the first time I saw this movie. So yeah, I really like this movie. I might talk about it. I might do a future review about this movie. In the future, I'll review all of the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies someday in the future. So keep in mind for that. Let's move on. Another movie that was released in the 2010s was the 2014 movie Godzilla, the 2014 version. Now, the trailer to this day is still good. I mean, everyone was so hyped for the new Godzilla movie. And, well, looking at the Rotten Tomatoes score for this movie, yeah, I don't think the audience didn't like it that much, you know. Everyone was hyped for this movie, but not really. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing what everybody hated about this movie. Like, you know, it had, like, a good score of 76%, but Godzilla didn't get that much screen time in the movie. It was only focus on this dude right here, the Muto. Yeah, it's like the main villain of the movie. Yeah, it's like this weird bug creature with long legs and stuff, with wings. Man, I don't know why. Come on, man. Godzilla should have got much more screen time, but these guys had to steal the show. How much screen time did he get? How much screen time did Godzilla get anyway? Okay, so Godzilla got like 8 minutes to 10 minutes of screen time. I'm sorry I'm using AI. This is the future. This is, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm using AI, but gotta take up that. But I don't know, man. Godzilla should have got more. He's like the main character. 8 to 10 minutes of screen time. Seriously? Well, either way, I think in my opinion, this is like genuinely a good movie, you know? Someday I'll explain it why I like it in the future. Someday I'll explain it. Hold on. Just look at this poster, man. Goosebumps. Look at this awesome poster. I can't believe this came out in 2014. Man, that was a long time ago. If I remember correctly, I think I watched it when I was a little baby, but I didn't really watch it in theaters. No, I just saw, I just saw it. I don't remember when, but either way, this is a great movie. I kind of recommend it, but Godzilla just gets less screen time. It's the first movie in the MonsterVerse. A great start to the MonsterVerse too, and this is great to whatever this movie was. Yes, I've seen this movie in theaters, and ouch. Gotta say, it was not. It was kind of a great movie, but in my opinion, it was not. Either way, the 2014 movie is great. Moving on, we have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which was released in 2018. Okay, now this movie is very good to this day. It's still good. I watched it like so many times. Like, I remember it being on Netflix when I was little. I remember watching this movie so many times. Like, it's a great movie. Great animation, great characters, great stuff. It's a great movie. I don't really got that much to say about this. Just wanted to show this movie just for fun. It was released in 2018, so yeah. Just for fun. Moving on now. Sorry, quick interruption. I probably don't have that much time to explain every single movie from the 2010s because this video will will get like 300 billion hours long. So let's just enjoy some highlights I liked. Enjoy like the movies from 2010s. Enjoy some highlights, you know. Now I'm not gonna be going through every movie that was released in 2010s, but just some highlights. Let's go. Three Birds movie, released in 2016. Train Your Dragon, released in 2010. God, this was just a long time ago. 2010 was a long time ago, man. I wasn't even born in 2010. Furious 7, released in 2015. Leave up the chance of me post. Cloudy with the chance of me. Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs 2, released in 2013. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at the Flint Lockwood's face. I'm laughing at this girl's face. Just look at her face. Just so unfazed by this, whatever this is. I remember this movie watching. I watched it so many times in Netflix. So, moving on. Sorry. Moving on. Fallen Kingdom, released in 2018. 3 movies of the Despicable Me franchise. The first Despicable Me movie, 2010. The second Despicable Me movie, 2013. And the third one, 2017. God, how long was 2017? Life of Pets, released in 2016. 10 years ago, by the way. Back Forever After, released in 2010. Originally, the last movie. Well, we got the Puss in Boots spin-off movie. The Puss in Boots spin-off movie in 2010. The Puss in Boots spin-off movie from 2011 and that other Puss in Boots spin-off movie in 2020, which was a great movie. Originally, this was the last Shrek movie, but we got this design. Yeah, this is Shrek now. Sadly, I think those are the movies I could think of. I mean, there's more, but it's just some highlights. Moving on to the TV shows. I won't explain. I'll just be quiet. I'll just tell you the TV show name because, I don't want to talk that much. But I'll explain what the TV show is about and, I'll be quiet for some occasions. But enjoy the TV show highlights. A quick one. The next one we're going to be seeing is Disney Channel. I mean, we are going to look at some other shows, but this was the peak when Disney Channel was actually good. Like, so many wonderful and great cartoons were released. And here are the ones I could remember. Yeah, this was a good time for Disney. And I don't know. I wonder what they're making now. Oh, they're making that. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go cry now. Gravity Falls, one of the best Disney TV shows ever to release. It premiered to 2012 to 2016. God, that was long ago. It ended like 10 years ago, man. I have Disney Plus, so I watched it like a few years, like back in 2024. I mean, I'm rewatching. I might rewatch it again, but I gotta tell you, it was a great show. The best shows in history. Well, it's not my all-time favorite show, but it's actually good. Yeah, if you're someone who remembers this, well, you had a good time. You probably had a good time watching this show, buddy. And I'm very like proud of you for watching this. So, I mean, I'm not trying to sound like one of your. Yeah, just forget what I'm saying. Either way, it's a great show. 10 out of 10. Would recommend it for somebody who hasn't watched it. Lion Guard, 2015 to 2019. I remember watching this, so I barely remember it, but I remember 100% watching this show, okay? Sorry if I sounded a bit aggressive, but I watched it. Moving on. PJ Masks. Now, this is a show I really liked when I was little. I don't like it anymore. because it's for babies, okay? It first premiered in 2015, and it's still going. Like what? Okay, I get it, but seriously, Disney, you have to end this show. I loved it when I was little, but I don't really like it anymore. Moving on now. Seriously, man, this is one of the best shows I ever watched when I was little. Puppy Dog Pals. Wait, hold on. Let me check the premiere date again. I forgot for a minute. It premiered from 2017 to 2013, man. You don't know how much I loved this show when I was little. No, wait, not 20. Yeah, 2023. 2017 when it was first premiered, and 2023 was when it last premiered, sadly. Is it canceled? I don't know. If it is canceled, I'm going to destroy Disney. I'm just kidding. Okay, that was a joke. Please, don't hurt me. Please, don't hurt it, babies. So I remembered. So I remembers watching. It premiered in 2018 through 2020. Do I like it? No. It's absolute trash. Moving on. Taking a break from Disney, we have The Loud House from Nickelodeon. It premiered in 2016, and I think it's still going. Yeah, it's still going. I didn't really watch this show when I was little, but I remember 2 episodes. I remember like 2 episodes. No, seriously, I remember like watching 2 if I correctly remember, I remember like watching only 2 episodes of The Loud House when it premiered. Not its first episode, but like some episodes from season 1. I'm not gonna like explain the plot of what those episodes are when I was, otherwise this video will be too long. Moving on now. It's still a great show. And the fandom, we do not talk about it. If you do, I will hunt you down. I'm sorry. Moving on now. Could forget the all-time favorite of one of my best shows I've ever liked. Who could forget the all-time favorite, Fish Who? World of Gumbo. I'm sorry, that was a joke, you guys. But I like this show. I really like this Amazing World of Gumbo. It premiered the original show premiered in 2011 and it ended in 2019. But it has a 7 season. Ooh. And if it ended in 2019, then what? Then you don't get it? Well, let me show you. This is the Revival series. It's set in the same universe, but it's like a different, It's set in the same universe, but it premiered last year, and I hope there will be new episodes. I mean, do I like it? I don't know. I just didn't really felt anything. It premiered back in 2025, so yeah, I didn't really feel anything. But wait, did we lost the topic on 2010? No! Let's move on! Puff Girls 2016 reboot. Premiered in 2016 and ended in 2019. Is it a good show? No! It's not a good reboot because it does not have to do anything with the original show that premiered in the 90s. It's terrible. I'm sorry, Powerpuff Girls fans. I mean, if you like it, that's okay. It's not okay. Please. You have to hate this show. It's really bad. Okay, let's go. Moving on. SpongeBob SquarePants. Yes, I'm including this show because technically it was still going in the 2010s, and it's still going to this day because why not? I like SpongeBob. It's one of the best shows ever made. It premiered back in 1990, which is a very long time ago, and I wasn't even born in the 90s or 2000s. But still, it's a great show, man. It has a lot of seasons and a great show. Okay, let's go. Okay, now this is a show that some of you may remember or some of you may not heard of. Well, it looks like this. I used to watch this show when I was little. It's from Disney. And it's not even on Disney Plus because, you know, I don't know why, but it's like about these animals who are cars on wheels. It's a really weird show I used to like when I was little. But still, good times, man. Good times. But if you haven't heard of this show, then I don't know what to do, buddy. I don't know where to watch it. It's not on Disney Plus. Sorry, but you could. But you know what? You could watch clips of it. You could watch like clips on YouTube or a full. I think there's a full episode of this show. A full episode of this. Like, you know. Yeah. So go watch it. Yeah. I don't think you're not gonna watch it because it's childish. Well, me too. I won't watch this show ever again because it's stupid and childish. Let's go to the next one. I think I'm saying this correctly. I also watch Vampiria. I think I remember watching one episode of the show. Will I ever watch it again? Hell no! I will never watch it again. And I know this is. I know I know, like, we're not supposed to put anything inappropriate on this channel, but another show that was in the 2010. It premiered in 1990, but it's still going. But technically it was still going into 2010. So I'm including Family Guy. Will I see this show? Yeah, I will see it when I'm a grown up. But hey, I've seen some clips on YouTube of this show. It's inappropriate, but I'm not gonna explain what this show is. But I'm counting this because it had episodes in 2010, and yeah, I guess it's still going now. Am I including The Simpsons? No, I am not. Okay. This is a show that really made my day when I was little. It's called Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Wait, I forgot when it premiered. Let me check. Oh, it premiered in 2006 and ended in 2016. But I'm still including this because I watched this show when I was little. I remember watching it I remember when I was little, I was getting a haircut, and I saw like one episode of the show. And did I like it? Hold up, guys. I remember watching one in a barber shop. So yeah, that was something else. And yeah, I think that's all. I think that's all of. I mean, I couldn't include that many shows, but well, we're moving on to our last stop. I'm sorry, but yeah, there's not much. That's all the shows I could remember watching from my childhood. Yeah. And now for our last stop, the games. But wait, am I including pop culture? Well, no, I'm not gonna include that, but I'll include it in part 2. I'm gonna include pop culture and stuff in part 2, where I'll save the best for last of my childhood. Let's move on to the games from 2010. Woohoo! Off with the games, we have Forza Horizon, the first game released in 2012. The other games were the second game was released in 2014, and the third game was released in 2016, and the fourth game was released in 2019. The fifth and sixth game were released during this decade, but I'm including the first Forza Horizon game. I never played it. I never played the first game. It was released during the year when I was born, so yeah, will I ever play it? Maybe. It's for the Xbox 360. You cannot buy it anymore, but I have an Xbox 360 somewhere in my house. Yeah, it's like over there in my where I play games on my Xbox. I have it right there. So maybe someday I'll play this game. I'm sorry, I have to sadly end the video. I have to go someplace, but hey, Part 2 is coming on Tuesday. Is coming on. Hold on. It's coming. Is coming Tuesday. No, Thursday. Yes, tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? July 23rd. Yes, it's coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoy the nostalgia trip. If you've seen any movies, TV shows, or played any games, all that stuff from the 2010, just let me know. Just yeah. So yeah. Thank you for watching this nostalgia trip. And tomorrow, games and pop culture, and the best. And I'll save the best for last tomorrow. Goodbye.